Hey guys, it's my first video that I have made or am making. It's a poker vlog, so I hope you guys enjoy. What do we got? It's 25 cent, 50 cent blinds right now. So in case you guys are curious. Yeah, so I'm $50 max buy-in, just a little home game with some of my buddies. But if you guys got any questions, just leave them down in the comments. If you guys think I made a bad play or am trash at poker, yeah, leave it down in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, so I won a pretty big hand with 7 deuce. So that paid out $2 from everybody. Felt pretty good about that early in the day. But and then let's go into the next hand. So I pick up ace 10 suited diamonds. Nice. In what position? Middle position-ish, around that. So it's all right. I mean, hey, I'll play those cards, right? So there's 3 callers. So 4 ways to a flop. Here we go. Let's see a flop. It's queen 8 deuce. Really nothing for us. So I check. Along with early position, he checks as well. And it checks around. Both players check. So we get a return, which is the 4 of spades. Really nothing to do here but check. I mean, I'm kind of pretty much giving up. I mean, but psych, we got 2 checkers. So maybe we can steal this pot. Maybe no one else has got anything either. So it checks around again. So we'll fire out a bet of maybe $4. All right, sounds good. Yeah, we pick up the nut flush draw, so we could just fire out a bet, see what happens, right? I mean, we got ace high, probably good.
Ace high good.
Ace high is not good, but we call or we take down the pot like $10. So I'm pretty happy with that. Next hand, we pick up king jack in the small blind, and 5 ways I check dark. As you can hear, pretty decent flop. I mean, you know, we just have a bare jack, but oh my god, middle position comes out with a bet of 1175, which is like basically a pot size bet on the flop, maybe a little more.
How much? 1175.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Fred, by the way. He's a cool guy. He's a very cool guy. I like him a lot. Yeah, so I snap call with my jack, a pair of jacks. Absolutely nothing. Maybe I could have called with the queen. Maybe a little better, but it's all right. I flip him with a jack.
How do you not beat a jack? You definitely do.
All right, this guy is my buddy, so I'm just giving him action. I don't really care. He's been known to bluff me, so fuck it, I call. Why not? And first one comes a brick, and another one comes a brick. So I scoop both of them, and he leaves after that. So I kind of feel bad, but at the same time, I don't feel bad at all. So he deserved to get stacked there if he was shoving with a flush draw or something. And maybe like I guess not. I don't know. That might have been. Oh, so here we go. Tree fitty. Tree fitty is there's like a Loch Ness Monster, 350 to Loch Ness Monster, and Cliff shoves in my face after doubling. Sick, dude. I like almost throw up on the table. I almost throw up. I almost do. But I am fucking sick. And I asked for a count, but I know I'm snap folding as soon as I get the count. I know I'm folding. Because, like, there's no way I'm going to call with king 8 suited. I mean, I'm putting him on, like, he shoves in with $7 with about $36.50. I mean, I don't know. I don't think there was a caller behind, so he just kind of wanted me to call. And, you know, I'm putting him on like a high pocket pair. Maybe ace king, if that.
Yeah, I had a 9 deuce.
But,
how much you got there,
I
Lee?
hit the boat on the top.
yeah, so I asked this guy how much he has behind, but he just keeps talking. That's Lee. He's our wonderful host. He's our wonderful host. Great guy. very hospitable. So I'm just thinking it over. I'm mulling it over because I got a caller behind me, and I fold. I'm visibly upset. So we get a limp from under the gun. +1, who is Fred, sitting to my right, folds.
350.
Alright, so I raise it up 350 after limp and a fold. And we had a caller behind, and Cliff rearranges his stack before making any sort of decision. Let's see if we can get another caller here. And he calls. Sounds good. So 3 ways to a flop here. And I hit bottom pair, so you know I'm good. Bottom pair with a flush draw to back it up, so you know this is my flop here. I'm basically taking everybody's money at this point if anyone sets out a bet of anything. Total brick on the river or the turn here, but we get a check back, so might as well just fire out the same bet of the same pair that I have. So fire out 6, and we get a fold, and then a caller from.
That Lakers game's got me.
We get a call and then a check raise from Cliff. Oh my God, this is crazy. I feel like he's got a something, you know, maybe like a draw, maybe like a club draw or something.
River, Billy.
And
That's pretty good.
think we hit the fucking 2 pair. We hit the 2 pair, so you know I'm not scared of straights. I'm not scared of that bullshit. I don't think anyone would be. And I snap it off, honestly. I don't even think about it. What am I doing? Let me know if this is a fish play here. I think this is kind of a fish play, but he ends up folding. I think he had like top pair.
Because I called him the gutty.
Oh, he had a gut shot. Let's see. He's talking right now. He had a gut shot.
Call, fold.
Like a straight gutty?
Huh?
Straight gutty?
Yeah, I had king jack.
Oh, yeah, king jack. Okay, so he called me with king jack, maybe like second pair. So, I mean, I don't know about that call, but I pick up ace queen and I raise it up to whatever, and we're 3 ways to a flop here, and I actually bink the fuck out of it. Pretty good flop especially for our range as pre-flop raiser. So I'm probably gonna fire out a bet of, unless someone bets before me.
Sorry, that's 15.
Fred raises $25. Fred was the pre-flop raiser, and then I'm just debating a call here. So this is actually not my range, but I call with a pair of aces because why not? He's only got like $6 behind. So like I'm like, you know what? He's probably gonna shove on me on this turn here, but yep, and he shoves. Here we go. And I snap call. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. If I'm calling on the flop, then I'm calling on the turn here. It changes nothing.
Twice.
All right, and we run it twice.
675.
Yep, 675. So flip over. Ooh, and looks like he was making a move with 4s, but I win a nice $80 pot. So I'm around 600 big blinds deep, so that means I'm sitting around $300, and I pick up a nice 6-9. It's all limp pot here, and I pick up a nice little gut shot here. Doing pretty good, and I just flick in the call. You know, if we give Justin here to my right some action, why not? You know, the 6-9. I can't go anywhere with 6-9. Who the fuck am I kidding? This is basically the nuts. I look down at the nuts. Basically the nuts. This is the nuts here. And boom! Think I hit the fucking turn. I smashed the fuck out of the turn. We now have the absolute nuts here. I'm just trying to debate how much I want to bet here. I throw out a bet of 15 into that's about a pot size bet or so, maybe a little over bet. Maybe a little maybe looking a little bluffy here. And Justin calls, and I tank, deciding how much value I can get from him, what he has. So I settled for a bet for about 3/4 pot here, about 22. A little less, probably 60% pot here. And he thinks I'm bluffing. He just thinks I'm bluffing because I raised pre-flop 6-9 and let's see what he does. He says it's a loose call. It's kind of a loose call, yeah, I would say. I mean, all the draws break out, and boom, we pick up an $80 pot-ish with the nuts, the effective nuts. Pretty nice, pretty nice. All right, so I call in position after a raise from Cliff to 7 with Queen 10. Probably not. Hey, I'm in position though, so not a bad flop. We pick up an open-ender, so checks to us. We check back on this open-ended draw here. I should probably put some more money in on this draw, but I like to check it back. And bink, we hit the fucking turn. We've been smashing these turns lately, guys. We've been smashing these turns, giving us a lot of nice straights. And I check for deception. Don't know why I did that. We went straight to the river. Hopefully someone else can catch up, but river's a brick. River's a fucking brick. Absolute brick. But we fire anyway for 20. Just to get some value from the king pair, jack pair, king X, jack X. I don't think anyone else is calling us. Maybe king jack. Maybe jack 9. I don't know. Queen 9 maybe. Queen king. I don't know. Something like that. Some value like that. And Cliff, of course, snap calls.
Straight.
And I flip over the nuts. Again. And Cliff is sick. Cliff is absolutely sick. Yeah, it looks like he had ace there. Alright, so now I'm about like 400. Stack over 400. Middle position raises. And I raise it up to 15. With pocket queens. Pretty nice. Love me the ladies. Love me the little ladies. Let's see. Let's see what happens here.
Oh man.
Folds.
And everyone folds. Unfortunate. So unfortunate. But we pick up around maybe like 20 bucks ish. No, probably not. Probably not even that. 20 bucks including our money that we get. But this is a PLO hand here. I hope you guys enjoy PLO. But nice little pot limit. We were playing dealer's choice, so a couple different game modes. Pineapple, PLO, a whole shebang. And I flop nothing. I flop absolutely nothing. This is a terrible, terrible flop for my cards. Should have been deuces wild. That would have been cool. We would have had the nuts right now with aces. But Fred bets, and this guy goes all in. And we debate calling. We could bink a 2 or, but I just fold. I like to let it go. So this hand's big. This hand's pretty big. I raise like 8, and the guy to my left bets like 40 with only like $15 behind.
Okay.
And I look down at my cards and think ace queen. So I'm out of position playing ace queen, and he snap jams, and I snap call on a queen high flop. It's a queen high flop, so I mean, why not? Why would I not call this shit? I'm top. So I don't know what he had. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe jacks, maybe 10s. That's what I feel like. What I'm putting him on. But yeah, we ran the turn already, but we're gonna run the river twice. First river is a king, but both rivers brick, and we make some good money. Makes about $100 ish. That's also my friend. That's also my buddy, and he left right after that as well. I don't know. I guess they were tired or something, but it's nice to pick up a nice little pot. So we're sitting around like 500 ish right now. And I look at Jack 3-3.
Call.
And someone raises the tree fitter, and I call. I snap call with my pocket 3s. Pretty nice. I mean, you can't go wrong with the pocket pair. So let's see if we can bink a set or something. That's pretty much my goal here. Okay, so for this one, oh my god, Cliff repops it to 1450.
I call.
Sickening. And I snap call, obviously, and let's go. Give me a great price to go set mining. With my 1,000 big blinds right now.
Big pot, guys.
And the girl to my left calls. She's a dealer at our local casino. And bink, I hit the set. So I hit bottom set, not too bad, on a pretty wet and dynamic board. I don't think anyone's got anything. I feel like they would more or less call with high hands.
Can you spread the pot?
Especially if Cliff 3-bet it. And, I flop a set, so I'm not slow playing this anytime soon. Let's just go ahead and fire out a bet right now, especially with that. Let's charge those draws, see if anyone wants to continue
45.
with their diamonds. And so I bet 45 into about a pot-sized bet. I'm not slow playing this shit. But the girl to my left calls. She calls. So we're heads up to a turn, which is fucking beautiful. We hit quads, baby. Quads. I'm trying not to shit myself, but, I'm so happy, bro. I am so happy. This is amazing. This is amazing. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm just surprised I got quads. Look down at my cards again. Holy shit, I got fucking quads. And it completes the flush draw.
Check.
I just want to give her a chance to fire out. So I check. And she immediately checks back, which is not a good sign. Kind of sucks. So we get to the river, which is a brick. I don't remember what it is, but I mean, we have quads. We have fucking quads. I don't think it's like I don't think it completes any sort of straight flush or anything. So I jam. Why not? I jam. And she snap folds, which sucks. But hey,
Billy.
I still got a pretty good amount of value there. I had around, I was like a maybe $60 profit that I won. Maybe around like $150 pot. Not too bad. So for this one, picks up around, someone calls my bet. Am I pre-flop raiser? I don't know. I don't even know. I edited this really quick. So 3 ways in position with Ace King. Also, nice little premium here. And flop comes pretty good for us. Actually, it's a rainbow flop with the King high. So we have top. Checks to us. And we go ahead and fire out. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. Oh, it was a pre-flop raiser. Yeah. Maybe I was. Yeah, I think I was a pre-flop raiser. But pretty good. Yeah, I know. I probably shouldn't make that joke. But we're gonna call from Cliff anyway. And unfortunate to Fred, he had to fold. But yep. So we're 3 ways maybe. Two ways. It's me and Cliff again, and river comes pretty much a brick. I don't really expect him to have Jack 10 here. Why would he continue? I mean, I guess he could. That's not a bad hand to continue with. But I raised 20. He snap calls. He's just been snap calling me all day, to be honest. And the river's a brick. Changes absolutely nothing. You can't see it. It just popped up and then went back down because I edited the video bad or whatever. But let's see what Cliff does here. I mean, I got top, so I'm no chance I'm folding. I bet 5 for value.
Ace King.
And I have Ace King, and he flips over.
Brutal.
Maybe a 9, maybe a pair of 9s or something. I don't know, man. All right, so I raised an under the gun +1 about tree fitty, with 9/8 suited. Yeah, this is Lee, our gracious and hospitable host. Yeah, don't ignore my singing, guys. I could be on American Idol, so, but I just ignore it. I'm not good or anything.
Take a game.
But also
Fred.
comment
Fred, you're gonna be on the vlog.
if you think I'm gonna
be on the vlog.
be on American Idol. Oh yeah, shout out Fred. This is Fred. I'll put his tag in the description. Shout out Fred. So we're getting a pretty nice flop. We hit a middle pair. We got 550 into probably around $6 or $7 pot. So about 3/4 pot here.
No, it's my first one.
And
bunch of older people. And they just kept everyone.
I did like one little video with my college
One of
buddies
them ran out of beer.
about like me bluffing this guy off off top hair, but other than that,
Where was like at a home game or? A casino?
yeah, it was like a home game.
Out of there, go home.
Yeah,
That's so cool. I like that.
yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I'm obviously gonna try to edit this one and post it. But
That is correct. I'm going to try to edit it.
Sun running this whole game.
I have been sun running. That is also correct. It was pretty good. It's pretty
Yeah,
good. So I'm
you
sitting
should.
at 500,
7.
and I plan to share this to the boys. Shout out Billy,
Like the more hands, the better.
great dealer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, it's absolutely correct. So this is one of those hands, you know. And Bink, I hit the freaking trips on the turn here, and Lee calls, but Cliff folds. Unfortunately, he's not going to pay us off this time.
Lee, the non-believer.
I hit him with some table talk, and he says no comment. That's funny. It's a jack, by the way, jack of spades. I'm not doing a great job of editing the river here, but I'm just kind of figuring out what I should bet. So I stick out a bet of 25 run half pot, and he calls. What does he call me with? What's he calling with? I flip over,
All right, chop it up.
and we chop up the pot because he also has an 8. Our kicker does not play because king and jack. All right, Shadow's on for 350. I look it down at a really fucking nice hand. Wow, that's a great hand. Ace King suited with Jack 7. PLO. And Straddle's on me. I put it to 350, so folds around. We get like 1, maybe 2 callers. Let's see.
15.
Psych! I repop that shit. I wanna play. I'm ready to play.
You know,
There's some friendships over here. What do you want, man? What do you want? What would you like? This is what you want. I know it's what you
And pretty nice flop for us. We hit top pair, top kicker, with also a gut shot to the nuts. So I mean, I'll take it. And the turn is not that good. But we'll take it.
Run it.
Still checks through, and bink, we hit the freaking straight. We hit the straight with King Jack. Pretty nice. We got the nuts right now. It's nice to know we're at least going to chop.
$20.
And he raises $20. The big blind raises $20, and we're sitting here like, are we going to chop this shit? Are we going to chop?
Hit my lava, baby. Hit my lava.
And
Y'all know
Table Talk is top tier at this home game here. The Table Talk is great.
Let me get my views,
That
Lee.
reverse psychology.
Let me get my views, Lee.
And someone
Let me get my views, Lee. Thank you. I gotta.
someone folds to my right. This guy named Justin. He's cool. And
You want to throw in one of the black ones right there.
Cliff making jokes over here. Cliff making jokes. I call. Obviously, I snap this shit off. Why would I not? I mean, I have defective nuts.
I call.
So you get him on the out.
Thank you, Billy.
I say thank you, Billy, because I've been saying that all night after I win a pot. And I do indeed flip over to straight. Lee, sorry about that. What did he?
Yeah.
There's a monster out there.
All right, cool. So he said he had a set after that. Ooh, this one's a doozy. All right, so I checked dark after looks like a pot of like $9 or $10 here. I don't know what the pre-flop action was.
Strider, you check?
Oh,
okay. All right.
No, he's playing poker.
It was probably a call, or I just called a raise.
Yeah.
Because, I'm just so deep. I'm playing so deep right now. I had a pair of 4s on the flop. Checks through, and checks through till the river.
Yeah.
And the river is a 9 of hearts. 9 of hearts. Not bad. We have bottom pair.
Nope.
straight possibility board. Then I check back and until here we go. Cliff fires up for 15. Oh, I think he's bluffing, so I snap call. But oh, now we call. And Lee snap calls as well. Pair fours and freaking Cliff has the nuts. Cliff is a freaking nuts. So I don't know, man. That was a punt. That was an absolute punt for me. All right, so I pick up pocket aces. Oh yeah, and put it in a nice little $6 raise in middle position. This one's just good to watch. Cliff calls me. This is the last hand of the night here. So we're heads up to a flop with Cliff, our nemesis. He's been our nemesis all night. He checks to me, so let's see. Fire out the same bet. See if he'll call, and he snaps it off. Absolute snapperooski. And he snap checks again after a brick of a turn. I mean, maybe he could have 3-5, but I seriously doubt it. So I fire out another bet of how much?
Oh my god.
14.25. Not too bad. And he calls again. So I like it. What could he be calling with? Besides a 6, maybe. And he checks to me, and I flip over the winner to scoop a nice pot. Oh, he had 7. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, please subscribe, please. Just a nice little poker vlog here. It's my first one, so if you want more, just give it a like, give it a subscribe. Shout out Billy, the best dealer in the entire world. So we cash out for $689 after only a single buy-in, which leaves us a nice profit of $638. So pretty good profit. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day.